Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to our broadcast today on Living to the Fullest. We are on the live network, so I want you to join me wherever you are. Don't know where you're watching from, but I want you to join me. Greetings from Nigeria, greetings from all of us at Living to the Fullest. Today we are going to consider secret number two to living to the fullest. I took out time to teach us about secret number one as God, everything you need to know about God to live to the fullness. And I want to enjoin you to get all the teachings, the videos on our YouTube channels on the first secret to living to the fullness. So today we're going to consider second secret to living to the fullness. The second secret you need to live to the fullness is money. Remember, first secret talked about God. Second secret is money. Every one of us need money. All of us need to have money. All of us need to make money if we must live our life effectively on earth. If we must live to the peak of our life, to the peak of our career, to the peak of our destiny, we need money. So today I want to quickly do an introduction on this topic and on this secret today. And I'm going to teach you from my book, The Secret of Money Magnet. I want to take out time to appreciate everyone who bought the book and read the book. But if you've not gotten yours yet, I want you to get to my store. I'm going to drop a link at the end of this video on my store where you can get it to have a copy of the book for yourself. But if you're in Nigeria and you want to place a direct order of the book, I'm going to drop my number also on the comment section. Please don't hesitate to give us a call to place an order for the book. We're going to all everything I'm going to teach is in that book, and I'm going to take us gently step by step to know everything you need to make money, multiply your money, and then live to the fullness without any hindrances of money. So today I want you to understand money. There are three core people that handle money in all bases every day of their life. There are three core people that handle money. But by the way, you know what money is? Everybody know money. Money is what we use to get what we want. Money is a legal tender. So we used to buy, purchase, get what we want. Money is what give us access to get everything we need. Irrespective of which country you are, you need money. So there are three core people that handles money every day. We have the money spenders, we have the money wasters, and we have the money investors. The money wasters, people that waste money, they buy unnecessary things, they buy stuff, things that are not really needed, things that are not a necessary need for them. So they just go about wasting money. And we have people that spend money. While I make a research on this, I discovered that average people spend money. Average people are spenders. They just make to spend. And then we have the third kind of people that handle money as a legal tender as the money investors. Money investors. So in the course of this teaching, I want you to move from wastage to and also from spending to investors to investing money. So I'm going to be teaching us step by step on how to invest money. A couple of people make money, but they don't know how to multiply their money. They don't know how to invest their money. And as a result of that, they go bankrupt. They easily run out of money. And today, I want to talk briefly on what I title Taking Practical Step to Prosperity. Taking practical step to prosperity. Anyone that desires to have freedom financially, to get to a point of financial freedom, must take practical step to build money, to build wealth, to build prosperity. Prosperity are things that are gotten beyond money. When we talk about prosperity, we talk about everything that makes life good, everything that makes life better. That's prosperity. So we have to take practical step. All of us, most of us that are living in this country, Nigeria, we know we are living in the height of economy. We are living in the hard time, in the height of economic hardship. We live in the height of economy recession. So everything is high, and you must be conscious. You must be meticulous. You have to be intentional about your prosperity, about building your wealth, making your wealth, multiplying your wealth, and ensuring that you don't have money problem, both for yourself personally, for your family, and to achieve your dream, your goal, your visions, your plan in life, to make sure that you are not in that or limited in any way. So in this second secret, this is going to be my central focus, that I teach you everything you need to know to be financially free. So you have to take practical steps towards prosperity. You have to be very meticulous. You have to be very conscious, very intentional about money. So let's consider the first step to building prosperity, taking practical steps towards prosperity. Step one, acquire knowledge on how money works. Acquire knowledge on how money works. This is what I'm going to be doing in this series. I'm going to be spraying knowledge. I'm going to be teaching you knowledge. I'm going to be impacting you knowledge on how money works. Money is important, but the knowledge of money is necessary for building true wealth. You need to read books. You need to attend seminars. You need to study to acquire knowledge on how money works. This is step one to building real prosperity. If you really want to be prosperous, it's not about you hustling. I don't like the word hustling. I don't like people that hustle. I like people that are steady and make they know what it takes to make money, to build, to prosper, and to expand their money. And then they study and they become a guru on that aspect. They know that they are not bankrupt knowledgeably on the knowledge of making money. So the first step for you to take towards building prosperity is to acquire knowledge. Knowledge is important. Knowledge is necessary. Everything that you lack in your life is as a result of the background of knowledge that you have. You know, I tell people that we are victims of what we don't know. Anything that you don't know is a problem. Whatever you know, you are free from it. But if you don't know, you have a problem. So once you know, you can never be a victim of lack of money. So acquire knowledge. That's why I advise everyone to read books. Make sure you invest in your personal financial knowledge. Read books, buy books, listen to messages, go to our YouTube channels, subscribe to it. I'm going to be dropping videos there that teach you about money. Listen to other financial mentors that talked about money. Listen to successful people that have been successful, that have a track of success on money. Build, study. Know what to do about money. Know how money works. Know how money operates. No, money has do's, money have don't. In one of these series, I'm going to teach us about what I call the laws of money. Money has laws. Anyone that doesn't understand these laws will actually be missed out in it's going to be a slave. Let me use that language. It's going to be a slave towards money. So you need to acquire knowledge on how money works. Knowledge is a necessary tool for building true wealth. Step number two on building true prosperity. Work on your character to become a faithful and a trustworthy and a honest person. Work on your character to become a faithful, trustworthy, and a honest person. Work on your character. Listen, I talked to us before in one of my chapter of the book. I talked about trust as one of the place that money live. As one of the vital tools you need to build true prosperity. If your character is not trusted, if you are not a reliable person, if you are not trusted, if you are not reliable, if you are not faithful, if you are not trustworthy, you're not honest, you're going to be poor. You know why you're going to be poor? I don't want you to be poor. That's why I'm telling you this. Life is about connectivity. Life is about connection. Everyone makes money by either selling goods or services. As you sell goods, physical products, you sell to people, you make money, or you render services to people. Now, either of the two, whatever in which profession you are, you're doing this. In either profession you are, you're doing this. You're either selling goods or you're rendering services to people. And either of these two brings about connectivity to people. You're being connected to people every day. People have to know you. You have to advertise your products. You have to advertise your goods. You have to advertise your services. People have to know you for who you are. They have to buy something from you. You have to be an exchange for something. I told people in one of my teaching this morning that money is a reward. Money is a reward. If money enters your hand, it's a reward for something you do. You render. Either you solve a problem, you sell goods and services, or you make someone increase in value by means of services or whatever means. So it's a reward. No, whatever it is that you do, you need connection with people. So if you're not a faithful person, if you're not a trusted person, if you're not a honest person, if you're not a truthful person, everyone that comes through your life will be hurt. Everyone that comes through your life will have a bad record about you. Everyone that comes through your life will have a bad reputation about you. And this reputation will affect whether you make money or you don't make money. Take for instance, you are a contractor. Someone give you money to execute a contract and you did not do it well. That particular failure has destroyed the next 5 to 10 people that would have given you contract, which would have put physical money in your hand. So you have to build your character to become a faithful and a trustworthy and a honest person. If truly you want to be financially free, you want to build true prosperity, you want money to enter your hand, you want your goods to sell, you want your services to sell, you must be a honest, you must be a faithful, you must be a trustworthy person. Strive to live by the laws of God. Get rid of yourself, of all unworthiness, on all flicks of wickedness, and all reputation that is not good, that someone cannot rely on you, someone cannot trust in you, someone cannot take you by your word. You are not. Listen to the word of Jesus. Jesus, in one of his teaching on the mount, said, if you are not trusted, if you are not faithful in small things, it will commit unto you bigger things. That's what the role of life. You want to be prosperous, you want to be successful on earth in whatever career and profession you are in. You have to be truthful, you have to be trustworthy, you have to be faithful. Everyone coming into your life, help them to exit with a good reputation, help them to exit with a good record, build a good reputation, build a good record, that someone can reintroduce you to another person. I'm growing in my profession as an engineer and also as a pastor. Everyone I come in contact with, I leave a good reputation with them. I render my services judiciously, trustworthy, with truthfulness, and all amount of truthfulness, sincerity, and honesty. Everyone that comes to my life exit with a good record. And as a result of that, I have referrals, I have connections, I have people talking to other people about me, about what I do. As a result of that, I don't lack money. This is how life's supposed to be. This is how you're supposed to function in life. Build a character, become a faithful person, become a trustworthy person, become a true and honest person, whereby people can talk to other people about what you do. Most of the best services that we render and the advertisement we do is from mouth to mouth. People refer us. One person talk to another person, another person talk to another person, another person talk to another person, and this is how we keep expanding. This is how we keep growing, and this is how we keep building true wealth and true prosperity. Step number 3: be free from greed. Be free from self-indulgence. Be free from greed. Don't be a greedy person. A greedy person never escape a net of being someone that have a bad reputation. If you're a greedy person, be free from greed. If you're a greedy person, you can't build true prosperity, because life is about giving. Life is a trade-off. You give and take. Be a social person. Be a generous person. Be a generous person that you easily give. People have opened doors. Doors has opened for me as a result of giving. I'm not a greedy man. I teach you not to be a greedy person. You must be successful. You must be prosperous financially and in what you do. Don't be a greedy person. Do away with greed. It's about character. It's about attitude. You have to be meticulous about it. You have to be intentional about what you build, the character that you possess, and what you do with your life on a daily basis. It's going to affect your business. It's going to affect your profession, and as in turn will affect the wealth, the money you build in general. Step number 4: have the courage to take steps. These are practical steps you must take to build prosperity. Have the courage to take risks. Risks are for successful people. Take risks. Failure don't like risks. Life is about risks. Every day of our life we're living, we are taking risks. So if you don't take risks, you've taken the highest risks. The highest form of risk for you to take is not to take risks, and that's very disastrous about life. So be courageous enough to take risks. Be courageous enough to take risks. Study, openings. Listen to openings. Study openings. Study opportunity. Expect opportunity, and once it comes, be courageous enough to take risks. Take risks to take investment, take risks to adventure into other areas, take risks to spread your income, take risks to diversify your income, take risks to learn something new, take risks to associate with greater people, more successful people than you are in your career, in your profession, and other people. Taking reasonable risks is the way to financial breakthrough, and it ought to be a model operandi. Taking a reasonable risk, not just risks. When I talk about risks, it's not all kinds of risks. Reasonable risks, calculated risks, because life already is risky. So this is a way to true financial prosperity. Step number 5: work, work, work. If you must build true prosperity, you must work. When we talk about work, a lot of people get nervous about work. We have several kinds of work. You can work for somebody, you can work for yourself, but either of them, work is work. And this is the advice of King Solomon, the wisest and the richest man of his time. King Solomon said, he said, do not sleep, do not love sleep, or you will grow poor. Do not love sleep, or you will grow poor. He says, stay awake and you will have food to spare. And reading Proverbs chapter 20, verse 13, NIV. You can work for someone or you can work for yourself. Either of them, work. Make sure you work. Work all through. Work all through. You need to work to build prosperity. I don't know what the work you're doing now, but I believe for you to be a living soul, you have to work. I mean, as you're listening to me now, I know you're working. But if your work is not good enough, you can change your work. One of the means of getting a better work is for you to learn better skills. If you have better skills, you have better works. Okay, so you have to work to build prosperity. Successful people work hard to be the best in their job. In whatever career you are in whatever profession you are in, you have to work at developing to become the best. Be the best of what you can. Be the best of who you are in your career, in your profession, and the best of yourself. Also, you know, this is a normal price. This is a normal practice you must take on your daily basis in your work life. Be be a person that work hard and work intelligently, work hard successfully on your job and be the best. The one who like to sleep at all time is lazy. So do away with laziness. One of the things you have to avoid in life is laziness. Avoid laziness. That person can never be rich. A lazy person can never be rich. You know, one of the ways I say laziness, I talked about it in my book, The Secret of Money Management. I'm advising you to read. Now, one of the laziness I see is mental laziness. A lot of people are mentally lazy. They don't read, they don't study, they don't develop their brain capacity to become the best of who they are. And they are stuck in year in, year in, year in, year out, year in, year in, year in, year out. They are not developing their brain. Say, listen, you're hearing me now, you're listening to me now. I am live on this social media, and I want to tell you the gospel truth. The level of your development, the level of the growth, and the outcome of your achievement in life is directly proportional to the level of knowledge you have. The level of your growth and the outcome of your life is directly proportional to the level of your growth. The level of your growth. So the capacity you grow in life will determine what comes to you in life. The capacity of your knowledge will determine what you get out from life. So invest in knowledge. Don't be lazy in reading. Study, buy books. I read 4 books every month. I think this is one of the highest price anybody can pay to study. I read 4 books a month. Many nights I stay awake, I study because I hate foolishness, I hate stupidity, I hate ignorance. I don't like to be a fool. So I take time to study. I take time to build myself up. I am meticulous about my finances. So I study every day. As I work, I study every day on the openings, on things I need to know every day on finances. One thing that has deceived a lot of people in life is that they claim that they know. Mostly graduates. I'm a graduate, most graduate things that as they leave school, that's all they are done with school. They are done with studies. They are done with books. They are done with reading. One of the time I went on book fair, marketing my book and talking to people about the need to develop their brain capacity. And one of them said, that is no longer in school now. So what's the need of him buying books? I was like, are you for real? That from the day you finish school, you don't read, you don't open the book. He said, yeah, it's for years now, about 15 years now. He doesn't touch a book. I said, how do you live like that? You're dead. Because if your brain is dead, all of your life is dead. If your brain is not thinking, many people are living in the 21st century, but they are thinking 15th century, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th century, and those knowledge are antiquated. So you need to study, get yourself updated, build a library for yourself. We are living at the age of yet it's an information age. Get access to internet, source from material, read. I have my books on Amazon. You can have them. If you request a free copy of it, I will give you a free copy, but the free copy will not be complete. That's why I asked you to buy one so that you can have a complete copy. But study, read. The one who like to sleep is lazy. People are lazy mentally. They don't read, they don't think, they don't associate themselves with successful people, knowledgeable people that can inspire them, that can teach them knowledge every day. And as a result of this, they miss opportunity. They miss opportunity. When you don't know, you keep missing opportunity every day. When you don't know, you keep missing opportunity every day. Work hard. Hard work is necessary for attaining true wealth. So let us learn to work hard. Let us learn to work hard on mental growth, mental development as you work hard to develop the work of your hand. You know, step number six, you have to take to build prosperity is to spend quality time and resources to build quality relationship with people. In one of the series in this teaching, in these programs, I'm going to talk to you about the need to build relationship with people. But look at this. Life is about connectivity. I said this before. Relationship is a currency. Everyone that is in your life can give to you what you can buy with money. Relationship can pay you what you can buy with money. I'm talking from experience, my years of my life as a preacher and as an auto engineer. What relationship has paid me every day has been what I can't work for. At times, I look at what relationship give me. I try to quantify them with money. It's more than what you can think of. So build relationship, build horizontal relationship, build vertical relationship. Horizontal relationship are relationship with people of your caliber, people of your capacity, people of calling peer groups, people you can easily rub minds with, can rub shoulder with. But vertical relationship are people with relationship with people that are higher than you. People that are higher than you, that are your senior boss, your colleague, your senior people, mentors, models, people who are higher than you in all forms of life. Build these two kinds of relationship: horizontal relationship and vertical relationship. Horizontal relationship are relationship with people, um, horizontal relationship are relationship with people that are of the same category, people that are in your same field of work. You need them to build wealth. At times, they hold information that you need. At times, they hold opportunity that can open up to you. And physical relationship are relationship with people who are higher than you. People who are higher than you. You look up to them, but build relationship. If you must grow into financial prosperity, you must grow into financial freedom, you need quality relationship. This is what relationship do to people. Relationship pay you or relationship ease you of stress. Relationship give you a shortcut to life. If you take, for instance, you have relationship with politicians in government, you just be assured that you are going to be connected. You have openings. Once opening comes, they'll give you information. It's just you're at advantage over anyone that does not have a quality relationship. So if you must take practical step to building prosperity, you must build relationship. I'm going to talk extensively in more detail in one of our series, but you have to start now to build quality relationship with people. Build who are the top 5 people that are in your life, who are the top 5 people in your career that you can market your product to, who are the top 5 people that you can call to keep them open, to seek for help. Who are the top 5 people you can call to do something good for? At times, relationship in life are not just for you to get something from them, are also for you to offer them things. There are, like I said, I'm going to teach us in detail on how to build relationship. One of the things, relationship is costly to build. I have to be very sincere with you. It's costly to build relationship, but it will pay you off, because relationship is a currency. If you have a strong relationship with people, it's going to be pay, you're going to give a payoff through life. You're going to be at advantage. So build quality relationship, build quality relationship with people of the same category, of people of the same caliber, and build relationship with people that are higher than you in life, in all phases of life. Strive every day. In fact, as a matter of fact, this is what I do every day of my life. As I go out every day on my work life, in my ministerial work, I meet new people every day. I make sure I meet new people every day. I talk to new people every day. I have new friends every day. I build new people. I meet new people. Why I still maintain the old relationship, but I still have grounds I seek for more quality relationship with people. One of the teaching I'm going to teach you about quality of people. We have toxic people, we have people you should avoid. I'm going to teach you about that in one of the series. But know that for you to move to financial prosperity, you must build quality relationship. Step number 7, as the last one: invest. Invest, multiply your earnings. Invest and multiply your earning. Save, invest, and multiply your earning. Save, invest, and multiply your earning. These are the instructions of the great teacher King Solomon. In the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 11, verse 6, it says, "In the morning sow your seed, and in the night, in the evening, withhold not your hand. For you do not know which one shall prosper you, whether this one or whether both shall be good." So, as you walk, save. One of the ancient teaching of the book called "The Richest Man in Babylon." If you read that book, if you read that, you understand the book. One of the ancient knowledge that is impacted in that book is a quote that says that a part of what you make is yours to keep. A part of what you make is yours to keep. A part of what you earn is yours to keep. Now, listen to me. This is my discovery. Anyone that cannot keep money, that cannot save money, that cannot invest money, that cannot multiply money, is more like a waster. You know why? You are not rich by the amount of money you make. You're rich by the amount of money you keep. You're rich by the amount of money you invest. You're rich by the amount of money you multiply. Let me say that again. You're not rich by the amount of money you make. Take, for instance, you're making 1 million naira as a net income every day. 1 million naira as your net income every day. And then you're spending 1 million naira that you're making every day. You have nothing to keep, you have nothing to save, you have nothing to invest to multiply the money or to let the money work for you. You are as poor as someone who is making 0 naira in one day. Thank you very much. I'm seeing one person dropping a comment. Follow me up. If you're live, please let me know. Let me know. This is a live teaching. If you're live, indicate on the comment section. If you have a question to ask while at the end of this meeting, while at the end of this teaching, I'll attend to your question. So you are as rich as the money you keep, not as the money you earn. If you make 2 million naira in 1 month, Okay, and then you're able to keep 1 million naira out of the 2 million naira you're making as your net profit. You are 1 million naira rich. But if you make 2 million naira in 1 month and you spend 2 million naira in 1 month, you are as poor as someone who is not making any money. So you are rich as a result of the money you keep, not the money you spend. Don't keep a lot of money in your purse. A lot of people are just living by their purse. They just make, and they spend, they make, they spend, they make, they spend, they make, they spend. No. So you have to take practical step number 7 very seriously. Save money, invest money, and multiply money. Now, here are some 5 important savings you must make. I'm going to teach us in detail about these 5 important savings you must make. If you must be financially free, you must be financially prosperous, you must save for investment. First form of savings you have to make is savings for investment. Savings for investment. You save money, have a separate bank account, save for investment. One of these teaching, I'm going to bring us, I'll give us a formula, what I call savings and expenditure formula, that you know what is a percentage of the money I'm going to spend. What is a percentage of money I'm going to invest? I'm going to save for investment. What's a percentage of money I'm going to save for emergency? What's a percentage of money I'm going to keep for social purpose? I'm going to teach us in detail about that. So you have to save for investment. That's the first form. There are 5 most important savings you have to make as long as money is concerned. You must take a practical step to prosper. You must take a practical step to build your prosperity. You must save money for investment. You save money for an opening. Once an opportunity comes, you know that you're not running elter skelter. You can just dip and from your saving money for your investment. You pick that and invest. If investment is simply committing money to produce more money, either you buy properties, any venture you put in that bring returns on that money is investment. So you have to save for that. Okay, number 2 savings you're going to make is saving for future goals and projects. When people talk about savings, when we talk about saving, a lot of people doesn't know what savings is all about. They just think that, okay, they'll just take a part of their money and they keep. These 5 important savings is going to help you if you must build through prosperity. So you have to save for your future goals and your project. It might be a project to buy a car, it might be a project to build a house, it might be a project to get married, it might be a project to further your education, or for anything, that will come up. This kind of project is not investment. At times, it can be investment based on, but this particular savings is for future purpose. Something come up in the future, or you just have a target. You say in the next 5 years, I want to attend to this. You make 2 years, I want to get this done. A lot of people are saving for several purposes, for their wife, for their children, to travel out, to go on vacation, to go on a tour, whatever it is, whatever is that project, it is just open a separate bank account and pick a part of the percentage of your money and save and put in there. The top savings you're going to do is savings for emergency. This is for everyday life. Saving for emergency. Life is about emergency. Life is about uncertainty. There are uncertainty of life. I teach people in my teachings that while you make plans for life, make plans for uncertainty. Many people in their life make plans for certainty, the things that they can lay hold on, and the things they are not certain, they don't make plans. But many times, the uncertainty of life disrupt the things they are certain about. So you have to save for emergency. We don't pray God for any bad happening, but challenges of life is inevitable. It can come to you at any time. So at this point in time, you don't need to run elter skelter. You see people, anything happens, so God forbid, an accident, someone sick, someone need emergency medical attention. They start calling aunties, start calling uncles, looking for a way to loan money. They don't have a proper planning for their money. They don't have a proper. If you have a proper planning, if you follow this teaching, you're not going to lack anywhere. It doesn't matter how much you're making. It doesn't matter how much income you're making. But if you follow these teachings that I'm teaching you today, and follow this step practically, you're going to be financially free, irrespective of how much you're making. You take a certain percentage of amount of money you're making and save this one for emergency, so that anything happen, it can be your child that's sick, it can be even you that's sick, it can be your wife, it can be your family member, your household, anything that happen, emergency. At times, emergency can as well be positive. For instance, I had a friend of mine a couple of months ago that we just went out on our normal walk, and we saw someone just said, this guy, I want to sell this guy. I have a problem. My wife needs a surgery. My wife is going for a surgery, and a car worth 5 million naira was sold for just 1.5 million naira. And the man just put his hand on his emergency fund account and put it and buy the car and put it as an Uber. The car keep generating money for him. So emergency can be positive also. So when we talk about emergency is not just negativity. No, no, no. Don't put your mind on there. Emergency can be positive. An opening just come, an opportunity just come. Someone just have a problem and just want to lease have something, just want to sell us a property, a house, a vehicle, whatever it is. You don't need to run elter skelter. Put on your emergency savings, and then you invest. You get on that. So the food savings you're going to do is to save for your old age and your spouse old age. I don't know the quality of people that are listening to me right now. I'm still a young man. I have my savings. I have savings for my old age. I have savings for my wife old age. Many people life becomes so tedious for them when they grow old. People develop their life working all through their years, all through the years of their life. They don't have anything to save for their old age. They forget that as every day they get older and they get older, their strength get weakened. Their strength get weakened. Your strength get weakened every day by day. So as you're working, as you're making money, just know that there's someday that you will not be able to lift your hand. There's someday you will not be able to. You wake up and you don't just feel like going out because your strength is gone. You're getting old. So you have to use this time that you still have the strength to save for your old age, save for your wife old age. One of the things I teach my people, my members in my church, and everyone that listen to me is that I don't want to be frustrated when I'm old. The quality of life I'm enjoying now, I still want to enjoy that quality of life even when I'm old. At the point, if I need a service and attention of people, I will pick money from my savings that I save for my old age and still pay and have the quality of life that I want. I still take money from the savings from my old age and go for vacation and maintain my quality of life. So you have to follow this principle. You have to follow these steps if you must be prosperous, and remain happy all through the days of your life. Save for your old age. Save for your wife old age. Save for your old age. Save for your wife old age. I'm going to teach us maybe in my next teaching, my next video with you. I'm going to give you a formula you need for your savings. I'm going to give you a formula you need for your expenditure. So save for your old age. Open a separate bank account. Put some percentage of your income there for your old age. Okay, and the fifth savings you're going to do is save for your family wealth. Now, I call this one building a family wealth tree. Building your family wealth tree. When we hear of names, family name, we hear this family is the richest in Africa, this family is the richest in Nigeria, this family is richest in America, this family is richest in New York, or whatever country you might watch me from, you listen to me from. There are people that are committed to building this family wealth. A lot of people, this is the formula I build up for people, is to save for your family wealth. This kind of savings is going to be for your lifetime. Open a separate bank account, give a standing order, no withdrawal from that bank, no withdrawal from that account. All the days of your life, you're saving some percentage of money there for your family wealth, for your family wealth tree. And the principle I adopt for my own personal family is that everyone that are making money in my family, as my children grow up to start making money, they will have a certain percentage of money they save into that family account. It's a family account. It's an account that have signatory. My wife have signatory to the account. My son have signatory to the account, and I have signatory to the account. So my wife makes savings also into that. It's a commitment of the entire family. Every one of us work and save money into that account. It's for our family wealth. It's for our family wealth. We don't touch it. At the point if this money grew in that account to a certain extent, we can withdraw from that account and build resources, build property, buy property, that keep bringing money into the family account, into the family name. This is savings for the family wealth. To an extent, the aim of saving for your family wealth is that when you die, your family cannot go bankrupt. If anything happened for you, God forbid, instantly, death is inevitable. Everybody's going to die. So we have to make savings. We have to plan for our exit. I'm already planning for my death. I'm still a young man, so they say the day God will call me home, my family can never go bankrupt. My people can never go bankrupt. This is for my family wealth tree. And you have to be committed to savings into your family wealth tree. I don't know the family you were born to see. I don't know the family you were born. You might have been born into a rich family. Someone make a commitment into maintaining the wealth of that family. You might have been born into a poor family. You have to develop yourself. You have to take courage. Listen to this teaching. Follow my instruction and save for your family wealth tree. It can take a generation. It can take 2, 3, 4, 5 years. But someday, your family will be one of the richest family in the world. Your family will be mentioned among one of the richest family in the world if you follow this principle. You keep passing it on. I'm going to pass it on to my children. My children will pass it on to my children's children. My grandchildren will pass it on to generations. My family wealth will continue to grow. We're going to buy properties. We'll build structure that keep generating money into our family wealth, such that anyone that is born into my family will be privileged, will be lucky. And anyone that is married from my family or married into my family can never have financial problem. We have what to source the family, to set up the family people. Anyone that need financial help, we use from the family wealth tree to set them up. And as they make money, they keep paying back into the family wealth. You have to follow these 5 most important savings, if you must be prosperous. Step number 8, this is the last one. What are the steps you have to take to be prosperous? Build a healthy habit and a lifestyle. I'm going to talk more extensively in my next session with you. My time is running out. I'm going to talk more extensively on this particular one, to build a healthy habit and a lifestyle. If you make money, if you live an unhealthy lifestyle, have an unhealthy habit, you make money and then you don't stay long enough to make money, is to enjoy the money, is as useless as you not making the money. That's why I advise people, I teach people, I mentor people. As you make money, ensure that you develop a lifestyle that will make you to stay healthy, that will make you to live long enough to enjoy the money that you make. So before I go off on this video, let me do a quick recap of the step you need to take to build prosperity. I talk about step number 1, to acquire knowledge on how money works. Acquire knowledge on how money works. Buy books. I want to receive an email from you. I want to receive a call from you that you need my book, The Secret of Money Magnet, that you need to read the book. So I'll be ready for a conversation with you. One of the things I do is I coach people, I guide people, I mentor people on financial prosperity and financial freedom. I'm going to drop my number in the comment section. Call me, send me a text, chat up with me on WhatsApp, connect with me on social media. I will be there to respond to you to ensure that you grow financially. Take time to build your financial knowledge. Take time to invest in your knowledge. Don't allow your head to be empty. Don't be bankrupt of knowledge. Step number 2, work on your character to be faithful, to be trustworthy, to be honest, to be truthful. By the time you're trusted, people will commit greater things to you. By the time you're trusted, people will commit greater things to you. Step number 3, be free from greed. Don't be a greedy man. Be a generous person. You must build prosperity. Opportunity opens at the point of you sharing yourself, sharing life with each other. Step number 4, have courage to take risks. Take calculated risks. Don't be someone that need guarantee, certainty on everything before you venture into it. Be adventurous person. Be a very adventurous person. Number 5, listen, work, and build yourself up. And then step number 6, spend quality time and resources building resources with people. Step number 7, save, invest, and multiply your earnings. And the last one, have a healthy habit. I'm going to attend to questions and on the comment section. If you are live, connect with me. This is living to the fullness. Secret number 2 is money. You need money to live to the fullness. Okay, so this is all for now. Until I come your way next time. You want to chat up with me, drop a message for me. You want to place order for my book, let me know at the comment section. My phone number will be at the comment section. Thank you for staying tuned, and God bless you.